In this video, I want to introduce you guys to about this special roof structure case. So this is called Dutch roof. For the Dutch roof, this is like there are two layers of the roof, as you can see, and it kind of looks like kind of complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. Pretty simple once you understand everything and just follow the workflow to complete this one. So let's begin to take a look step by step how to complete such a Dutch roof. So step one is we need to draw the building footprint precisely, then drag the sidewall. And also remember to match this one match the footprint on the right image. Next, follow the workflow is we need to find out the top or the highest ridge, which is this one, right? So let's press 9, enter the assistant mode, draw the correct location and correct length of the roof ridge. Then let's match the roof ridge on the right image to give it a correct height. So next, we're going to find out the corresponding footprint for the top or the highest roof ridge, which is the one in the middle, right? So we can draw two more assist lines to divide this building and get the corresponding footprint part for the top roof ridge. So after we have get this part out, then we need to find out the hip because there are two layers, right? This is first layer 1 and this is layer 2. So we need to draw out the layer in the middle, right? We need to draw out the layer in the middle. So how can we do that? It's actually pretty simple. We just need to draw a polygon. We just need to draw a rectangle, follow the shape of this the layer on the left image, and make sure that we are using the rectangle tool and getting it parallel with the footprint. So let's make sure it's being done good. So next, we are going to after we done the location and the length of the and location and the shape of this polygon, this layer, then we can match it on the right image. Just match like this. So as you can see, when I was drawing this shape on the right image, on the left image, because it's not very clear, so there are a little bit error, and we can see from the right image, right? So in this case, we can fix it a little bit on the left image by just make it longer, and we can move it so to match it better. Maybe just a little bit to the right side as well. So always, guys, use the right image to help you to draw the result good. Okay, so because from the one angle of the building, it may not be able to draw the result perfectly, but with two angles, and you can draw the result much better. So after we draw the shape of this layer and also match the height on the right image, we can go to the 3D mode to get a look of first. So after we go to 3D mode, as you can see, we have two layers now. This is the layer 1 between this middle layer with the footprint, and this is layer 2 between this middle layer with this top roof ridge. So after we get this layer down, the rest of the work is pretty simple. We just need to connect all the points, as you can see here. So just connect everything here. And all the layers that has been created, it can match perfectly on right one. So now we have connect every layers and missed this one. So after we have connect all the layers for the top layer, then we can just we also need to connect this bottom layer, which is just middle layer with the building footprint. So like this. All right, as you can see, it also matched very beautiful. And let's connect all the bottom layers with this building footprint. So as you can see, it's very beautiful, and such such building structure is called the Dutch roof. So after we have completed the middle one, then follow the workflow. We need to draw the neighbor part. So for the neighbor part, it's actually the same thing. We can find out this neighbor ridge, right? So for the neighbor ridge, before we go to the neighbor ridge, we also need to, because this is a Dutch roof structure as well. So we also need to draw the layer that is in the middle, that is between this ridge and the layer, and then the building footprint that's between the ridge and footprint. So there's another layer which will require us to draw it first. So same thing, let's use the rectangle tool to go from this side of this line and draw the rectangle, use the rectangle to draw this footprint, to draw this layer out. So I think it matched pretty good. Let me see if it matched on the right picture. So we can use the multiple red image to make sure this layer has been drawn correctly. I think we need to extend it a little bit to this side. Yes, so now it matched better on the right view. Yeah, looks good now. So after we have this layer, then we can draw the neighbor ridge out. So just press S, use the straight line, and hold your mouse on this surface. So it will draw the line out of this surface with the given height and slope. So, and you can also hold the mouse on this side of the footprint to make sure they are parallel. And now you have drawn this ridge, then you just need to, you can connect to this layer directly. So, which will be much easier to do that. And make sure you captured all the layers. So now, as you can see, this top roof part for this Dutch structure has been captured. And next, we just need to capture everything for the middle layers with building footprint. Okay, so like this. So now let's turn on the color mode and take a look of this beautiful structure. So just and the rest of the work is very easy. We just need to repeat the same thing for this this layer. All right. So if the right angle tool sometimes may not work perfectly, as you can see, so we can use the straight line and press S, start from this line, and press S, then refer to this line to draw a parallel. You can also do that, okay? And you can switch to the right angle, and okay, you can switch back to the straight line or right angle to draw this side, and it will snap to the middle layer. So it will be something like this. Then let's check again on the right image. So it seems like this side is too narrow, so we need to draw this a little bit longer. So this looks much better. The last step is to draw this Dutch layers roof ridge. It's quite simple. Make sure you hold your mouse on this surface to highlight it, and then the line you are drawing is coming out of this surface. Make sure that you refer to the parallel line that you are going to draw, then connect to this footprint, this bottom part, this middle layer, and connect all the points on the layer with the roof ridge. And make sure you capture this layer as well. So lastly, connect all the points between the middle layer with the footprint, like this. So now, I think we are done with this Dutch layer, Dutch roof. They are actually triple Dutch roof. And it's quite simple if you follow the workflow and understand the principle. So as you can see, the result is pretty beautiful, and you can get everything from it. Okay, so don't forget to group everything before you submit. That's all for this video. Thank you.